So I dealt with something today that kind of knocked me off my feet just a little bit. It's not always roses and butterflies when you're building a sometimes spouse empire. Kind of just knocked me back. It was one of those unfortunate things that pops up and it kind of sets you back. Especially when you're working and driving towards what you really want to go towards. And I realize everyone goes through things that they go through. And what I'm doing is minimalized compared to what some people are really what they're really doing. They have a lot more obstacles than the obstacles that I have in running a business. But I was sitting in my office, I was pissed off at the world, thinking about all the ways that this unfortunate situation was going to be detrimental to me building my empire. I felt defeated for a minute or two. And the more I thought about it, the more it became evident that it really wasn't that big of a deal. Realistically, what happened, and I cannot change that whatsoever. But what I do have control over is the way that I internalize what is happening to me in business. My perspective. Do I want to see the circumstances as a good thing, or do I want to see them as something that is bad? You know that old glass half empty or half full concept. So I began thinking about how I could take this unfortunate situation, and rather than suffer and pout and whine through it, how can I make it an advantage and grow and build from it? When you really think about what a setback is, it's just kind of a unique thing. It's this opportunity to take a step backwards and change your approach. And to this time, come back better than before. It's time for me to dig deep and push myself towards something I want to do to move forward. The world's going to keep throwing problems my way no matter what. Good. I will learn and I will be better. And there's so few people that are lucky enough to go after and pursue their passion like I am. But a big part of that, going after your passion, is to be agile. And when there's a roadblock, we can change the way that we're going to move. One of the reasons I love doing Sometimes Spouse is because I get to talk to so many people across the state, across the country, across the world. And I realize when I'm going through difficulties, some of the things that I go through are really minor compared to what they're going through and what they're having to face in their daily lives. And it just really puts everything into perspective for me. But why can't I transform my transformation, which truly pales in comparison to what other people are going through? So the universe kind of just gives me these puzzle pieces to go through and make something beautiful out of that jumble that gives to me. So I hope anybody going through anything in life or business can really take a step back and look at it and look at some of the things that you're going through and grow from it, because you can be better. Because when the dust settles, you're going to come out way better than ever before. And I can assure you, the dust is going to settle. It always does. Even though you hit hiccups in the new year, you can get past it. Thanks for joining me today. I'm Christy Ogle with Sometimes Spouse.